Hey, my name is Matt. I'm watching Naruto Shippuden for the first time. Here are my thoughts on episodes 131 to 134. These are the episodes where Jiraiya dies. The thing is, I've thought about it a lot, and I'm okay with it. He went in knowing what was going on. He was willing to die for the cause. He went out with a bang. He did everything he could. It's very different from other deaths. I'm not as sad about it as I am about a lot of other deaths. Starts off, he's fighting the Sky Lord Pain, trying to summon these sages, and it's these two toads that sit on his shoulder. Lord Pain is able to use all 6 chakra natures. So it's like this very talented guy. I think the 2 stages that Jiraiya has on his shoulders are like similar to the crazy cat lady in the Uchiha that Sasuke has visited recently. I wonder if that's going to continue playing a part. These people that have 2 animals. One thing these episodes made me consider is the apprentice Naruto or is it Lord Pain? Because Lord Pain is Yahiko, who's one of the guys that Jiraiya had trained back in the day. Now he has the eyes from the other guy, implying that there are 2 different storylines, including an eye transplant, which I guess eye transplants are just common in this universe because the eyes are so powerful. It really seems like Lord Pain is pretty checked out of the whole battle, to be quite frank. Jiraiya is completely outmatched. Jiraiya looks like he kills him, but then he gets back up and stabs Jiraiya in the back. Jiraiya has this realization at the end. He's like, you're... And the episode ends. Jiraiya finally realizes that he's battling Yahiko. He should have realized sooner, but that's fine. The Lord Pain guys are like, we are Pain. That's all. We are God. So there's really this big connection between Pain and God. Honestly, I'm interested in Yahiko's entire backstory. How did he get from wanting to do everything to protect his friends to this? I want to see that transition. It looks like all of the bodies that Yahiko is using are shinobi that Jiraiya has encountered before. I don't know if all of them are against Jiraiya or if they're like possessed. That'll be interesting to explore. They get really intense and dramatic. There's like flashbacks to Jiraiya talking to Minato about his life and his regrets, and he's thinking about how he always wanted to marry Tsunade and how he always wanted to be Hokage, and he's just feeling like he didn't accomplish everything, justifying it because he realizes that he's gonna die, and he's telling himself that it's not about how you live but what you accomplish with your death. So he's really trying to go out with a bang. He says that you inherit your ninja way from your teacher. Implies that not only Naruto is going to inherit his ninja way, but also Yahiko. In his dying action, he puts a coded message onto a toad. I think the toad is getting sent back to the Hidden Leaf. I imagine it's going to give them the Akatsuki location. The whole thing is very sad, but very different energy from other deaths. The worst part to me is that Lord Pain got away. Jiraiya died without making a dent on the Akatsukis. One thing that's interesting though is it kind of feels like the whole plot is revolving around Jiraiya having heard this prophecy back in the day, that everything has sort of been unfolding from that, and we're just kind of seeing all of the plot points of the prophecy get hit. It seems like by the end of the Shippuden series, the end of the prophecy will come about and things will either collapse into destruction or there will finally be peace. So I'm really excited to see what happens.